Hello, it is the John Kaufman today, and today is just finally Saturday. There's a lot of stuff going on today, by the way, but I have not posted very many vlogs. I was at Stuco State, Student Council State, doing a lot of stuff.
Alright, hi, me!
Everyone get
down there. It was a lot of fun. It was in Lebanon, Missouri. We did a whole bunch of stuff. I did post a video though of crowd diving. Someone diving into a crowd. That was funny. It was kind of fun though to watch that. Had a whole bunch of dances, all that stuff. Whole bunch of stuff going on. What is that noise? What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. It's National Mario Day. It's Mario Day, Mario Kart Day. Love Mario, whatever it is, Mario Kart, Mario Brothers. I used to play that so much with my friends, brothers. Mario Kart, Mario Brothers. I remember on the DSi it did like new Mario Brothers. That was always fun. I love Mario Brothers. I haven't played in a while. I still have my DSi though. Surprisingly, I still have my DSi. And I love it. Love my DSi. Today is also an awareness for a special type of STD, I believe it is. I learned it last year in health class, my 9th grade year. And it's HIV, HIV, that's what it is. National Women's Awareness Day, or girls for HIV/AIDS. And I think it's a good thing that they're putting awareness to that because it's pretty bad. And what I learned, I don't want to get too deep with it, I don't want to talk about this in my video, but what I learned last year in health class was a lot. And like the contraceptions and stuff like that, but it's a lot. But girls just need to watch who they're around and who they're with, whether it's sexually contact or not. Depends sometimes. But yeah, today is Awareness Day for that. I thought that was interesting. I didn't know they had an Awareness Day for that type of thing, for those type of things. The last thing I want to talk about that's on the National Day calendar is blueberries. Today is National Blueberry Day. I love blueberries. You can almost put it on anything, I guess. Well, not anything. But blueberry is a very popular flavor. I think blueberry is just really good. Ooh, I love blueberries. So, after coming from State Stuco, there's a lot that I learned I didn't know about, like leadership skills and things to do around your school and stuff like that. And we were there for 3 days. Well, about 2.5 full sessions. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see. Thursday, we talked a lot about, I guess, we had a speaker come in and talk to us about, I guess, motivation. He was a motivational speaker. He talks about similar things that I talk about in some of my vlogs. But a lot of what he talked about was very important for students to retain. And it had to do with, like, oh yeah, his name was Houston Kraft, if you've heard of him. And he likes to talk about things that gets people together and unified and helps get past your comfort zone and helps you communicate better and helps you get along with people you don't know. And he actually had us stand up and go find someone that we didn't know and do different things together with that type of person. Like stand back to back, hold our arms together, come up with a handshake, talk to them about things we didn't really know. It was pretty fun. And I feel like in life, that's a really, really vital thing that would help people get along better. And help, I guess you could say, bring the world together. And not so much violence and crime and hate. It's just, people need to learn just to get along and come together, be happy, and not look at someone and say like, oh, look at that person, you know? And I feel like with social media, we're not afraid to like talk to other people on our phones and communicate in that sense. But when it comes to actual life and a physical person coming up to someone or talking to that one person that you talk to on the phone all the time, it's different, and you almost become, you don't know what to say, and you're kind of, my phone's falling down a little bit, and you're almost just kind of nervous, and you're kind of awkwardly with that person. And I feel like that's a big problem today that we have. Cell phones and the internet and all that, that's a great and I guess innovation in our world, but it's affecting greatly our social skills and how we are as a nation with each other. Because like I said before, we may meet someone that we know, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or to meet them in person or have the Instagram, but we don't really know how to communicate to that person in person. And that's a big problem that we have. And he also talked about, like, the average student today has anxiety that would be compared to the 40s as, like, a doctoral, like, needed doctor level. The average student has anxiety of doctor level in the 40s. That would make us seem crazy in the 40s. Just normal anxiety. So if you just find some random person that has anxiety, or they went back to the 40s, they'd be considered crazy. And that's the average person. And as I was thinking about that, the speaker didn't really go into depth with it, but I was thinking maybe like with our phones and how we communicate on our phones, like I said just a second ago about how we don't really know how to communicate with a person or someone in person as we do with our phones. A big thing that helps with anxiety is talking to someone in person. And when we constantly just text and do all this, it kind of raises a point where we don't really know what to do and share our feelings with someone, because it's not like being in person. It's not like texting and stuff and calling someone on the phone. Maybe calling just a little bit, but actually being in person, sitting next to that person, sharing your feelings, your emotions, and how you're anxious will really help you. It will very, very, really help you. It's sad, but it's just something that our world's got to learn how to overcome and develop into, and create new ideas to overcome that. Because even though the technology and advancements are great, we still have to learn to talk in person and communicate well, still with our friends and family, and know that when you're anxious and there's a lot of things going on that you can't really help, it's always best for you to talk to someone in person and share your emotions, and that very well will help you with your anxiety. And I feel like that's why back then the anxiety levels were way lower. Today it's so overwhelming with the amount of technology we have and what to do, and just talking to someone will help with anxiety, and it's very, very vital. And I feel like that's why in the 50s and 60s, like the guy said, and why anxiety levels are much lower is because people communicated better to one another. They didn't have technology, they didn't have texting and all that. They just had to go and sit and face up with someone and overcome it like that. It wasn't just, hey, how are you doing on the phone? I'm a little nervous. Just, I don't know, you know. But definitely, we still need to try to keep talking to our friends and family in person, and having that spark in our souls to do that. Spark in your souls. So the school I went to was Lebanon High School, and I loved that school. It was so characterized, and it was so personal, I loved like how they had everything in their own way. And I feel like a lot of schools today, like our school, my school, I love my school, it's very nice, but I wish it was a little bit more characterized. I feel like it makes students feel more welcome in a way. Like at that school they had like different posters on the walls, different sayings, all kinds of cool hang-ups and things like that, and just interesting and awesome. I just loved it. And I feel like that'd be something that a lot of schools should have. And actually the principal, he is into rock and roll, and he themed the school with rock and roll. And I was like, what? I wish our principal was like that. I like our principal though. But it was really cool. But what that school did and everything like that. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. I guess keep the awareness of HIV/AIDS. It's a big problem that we have today, unfortunately. But on the bright side, maybe play Mario Kart or something and enjoy some blueberry pie or blueberry smoothies. I don't know. Something good. Alright. Just have a great day, and I will see you in my vlog tomorrow on Sunday. Sunday's special vlog. And there's one coming up soon that's going to be with my parents. Not my parents, but my mom. I love vlogging with my mom. It's awesome. Just have a great day.